Where have you been? Hey, I'm the one who called you. I told you to get over here as soon as possible, because I missed you. So what if my text was misleading? I mean, maybe my text did say, like, oh, I hear something, like, banging on the door. Can you come and get me? But, like, you know, I've always been like this, so why are you so surprised that I lied about that? Okay. Well, now that you're here, what are we gonna eat for dinner? Why are you giving me an attitude? Who cares about work? And besides, you told me that as soon as you come home from work, you'd spend time with me for the rest of the day. You told me that multiple times. And not once have you ever dropped your time just for me. So I'm doing it for you. You seem like a workaholic, so you can just drop the act, okay? Why won't you stay? It's kind of annoying. You always spend time with everyone else but me. Didn't you say family first before everyone else? Or was that just a lie? Only in emergencies? That's boring. It should be family first. No, it should be sister first, family after. I mean, we are family, but I matter more, right? We grew up together. What do you mean? Don't reject me. I mean, ever since, well, what happened between mom and dad, it's just been you and me. I do like spending time with you. But you never want to spend time with me. And it's like you're avoiding me. Like that one time you tried finding some lover of yours. You tried finding some romantic interest to get away from me. You may think that that's not what happened, but in my eyes, that's what really happened. You only found that person just to get away from me. You said all of this stuff. How much you love them in front of me. You said how much you want to plan with them. How many dates you go on. How many things you buy them. You even planned your wedding in front of me. So disrespectful. I am not possessive or clingy. I'm just overprotective. What, is it so wrong that, your sister wants to protect you? I mean, people nowadays, they're not what they seem. You never know the person that you could be with. They could be talking behind your back or cheating or doing way worse things. And what if they hurt you and I want there and I'm not there to protect you? Lying. So you think I'm acting? I do care for you. You just think that way because we grew up bullying each other all the time. Well, I wouldn't call it bullying. Maybe you bullied me, but I always liked teasing you. Okay, maybe it's bullying in your eyes, but I never bullied you. Speaking of bullying, what happened to that girl? The one that punched you in 4th grade. Why am I bringing that up? Well, you see, I went to the mall the other day. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna go, but I went anyways, and, well, guess who I saw? Hmm? It's her. How do I know? Well, she was dumb enough to say her full name in front of me. And, the whole store, actually. I recognized it. I tried talking to her, and I even told her who I was. She got mad at me and slapped me. She's so rude. I can't believe you had a crush on her at one point. Yeah, okay. Well, I think you had a crush on her. In my eyes, you always looked at her very seductively. Okay, fourth grade, I remember a lot of things in fourth grade, and that was one of them. Okay, fine. Maybe you didn't like her, but, you know, people don't just look at each other like that. Hey, what are you doing? Uh, Um, what do you mean, why am I like this? I've always been like this. Huh? You mean, why am I always... Okay. I think you should know by now why I'm like this. I mean, I grew up with literally no one besides you, mom, and dad. You know what? Not even them. They weren't even around. They weren't even around. It was just you. You were the only one who I had friends, yes, but they're gone, okay? They're gone. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk to you. They don't even want to look at me. I only have you. Why else am I like this? Mom and dad are gone. My friends are gone. Hell, every other family that we ever had is gone. It's just us. You know, moving on. I don't like the sound of that. I'd rather have you. That's why I'm clinging on to you so hard. Staying in the same house as you, that's better. I don't need a partner. I don't need a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I don't need anyone. I just want you, your family. And, as you said before, family is first. I don't want to grow up. Just leave me alone. When I texted you, I wanted to spend time with you or play video games, like we used to. But instead, you're nagging me. You can go play with your little girlfriend or something. Yeah, right. What's wrong with you? No, you're sulking. I should be the one sulking, not you. What? That's not the first time I've yelled at you. I've yelled at you many times. It's the first time you've seen me upset that isn't something stupid. Look, I'll leave you alone for a couple of days if that's what you want. But I just want to be with you. Just you and me for like a week, okay? Playing video games, playing any game, regardless if it's childish. I just want to talk to someone. That's all I want. I don't have friends, family, or anything. And you know that. I can't even get a job. Ugh. I don't think you know the struggle to even find a job. You got one so easily. People accepted you so easily. But nobody did with me. I was just, oh, that's this name's sister. Oh, that's this name's friend. I didn't have a title of my own. I didn't have a name of my own, to be honest. I was just known as, oh, you're that person's friend, or you're that person's daughter, you're that person's niece, you're that person. But you had cool names like, oh, you're the honor roll student or something, you're a cool engineer, you're an artist, you're talented. Not me. I'm just your little sister. That's all I am. Nothing more. Now it's beginning to sound like jealousy. It's nothing like that. I mean, I hope it's not. I love you so much. Don't you? I mean, we've grew up together. But you haven't felt jealous, have you? Of me? No. That's hard to believe that you didn't like any of the attention you got. But, from a different standpoint, I don't think I'll ever know what that feels like. So I can't really say if it's good or bad. Look, just spend time with me. Take a couple days off of work. I can tell you're overworking yourself too. I don't like saying that. You're all I have left, and I'm all you have left. Even though you probably have some other girls out there that you mess with, and okay. I mean, you can't blame me for the way I act. You know what? This conversation's too gloomy. I said what I wanted to say, and I don't really care what you have to say. If you have something to say, we can say it tomorrow. Or later. I don't know. Just promise me you'll take a week off and just spend time with me. I really have no one, and I'm still trying to find a job. I don't want to be useless to you. Then again, maybe Okay, I'll stop. I know you don't like it when I talk down on myself, but, I have a really negative mindset. I think I get it from my dad. Our dad, sorry. Sometimes I forget you're my brother. No, I don't mean that in a mean way. It's like, you're my brother, but you're also my best friend. My best friend. And I never want to let you go. Ever. No, I even look at those girls that you're with and wonder, what would happen if they just disappeared? Would you sob to me? Would you come to my room and hug me? And maybe I could come for you and you'd be like, wow, you're such an amazing little sister. I guess I should spend more time with you. Or maybe I could spend more time figuring out how to get rid of them. Maybe I could kill them, I don't know. Choke them out. Hell, maybe I can just pretend to be you online and say some shit about them that I know you wouldn't like. Okay, I'll stop. I have so many things I wanted to do. You don't even know. Growing up and having no one while you have everyone around you sucks. And I just sat there and watched you have everyone else's attention but me. Those thoughts have been running through my head ever since. Even when I was little. Hell, that girl that I bumped into in the mall, I didn't do anything bad. I just told her to leave you alone and that she doesn't really seem like your type, and, the most I did was punch her in her nose, and maybe I broke her nose, but, that was about it. What? She punched me first. I told you that. Self-defense, in my opinion. It's self-defense, okay? Besides, you would do the same for me. You have before. Remember that one guy in 7th grade where he tried to hug me really tight, but you stepped in and you punched him and he was bleeding? That was really fun to look at. I actually felt really happy for a few days after that. One, because you protected me, and two, seeing you beat someone up to their bloody, I don't know, that feeling, that made me happy. Kinda made me want to do something like that. But I had no reason to beat someone till they're bloody, so, I could have done it with that girl, but, I technically did. I broke her nose and she started bleeding, but not the same thing. Now you're calling me crazy? You're crazy, okay? That poor guy probably ended up in the hospital because of you. But I love that about you. You're a cool brother. You know that? Oh, don't be like that. You can never take a compliment, okay? I'm not trying to be weird with you. This is just how I am. Yeah, what about that? I had those thoughts for years now. I've always wanted to hurt one of those girls you were hanging with. Especially that one girl. I'm not gonna name call. You know I don't like that. What do you mean? Threaten? I don't know what you're talking about. I never threatened her. I never even talked to her before. You can check my contacts in my phone. There is no evidence that I ever tried threatening her or doing worse. I'll confess, there is one girl that you're hanging with that I did attempt to kill, but in my defense, she was being really, really mean and I wanted to protect you. I'm your little sister, and you're my big brother. We should protect each other, okay? And that girl clearly was not good for you. I was doing you a favor. Why do you always protect these girls? I don't like it. Can I just have this one? It's not like she's dead. I almost killed her. I sent her to the hospital. It was fun seeing her crying, but that was the least I could do. I didn't have the heart to kill her. She was mean, but not mean enough for me to bash her brains in. Why are you treating me like a child? You're acting like you didn't teach me this stuff. Violence breeds violence. You made me this way. Because you're the only one I have. So I'm going to keep what I have. And I'm going to do anything I want to make sure that I maintain you by my side. And whether that means I kill someone, torture them, bleed them out, cut them, I don't care what I do. I want you always to stay by me, and I'm not going to let some girl take you away just because she thinks you belong to her. That's not the case here. And you keep playing innocent and calling me weird or psychotic, but you did the same for me. And you even admitted it at some point. Maybe you're not like that now, but you used to be, and that's what I am now. I am what you used to be. I am you. You are me, okay? We're basically similar. We are siblings, that's the point, but it's better this way. So, regardless if you try stopping me or tell me to go out and find new friends, I don't really care. My life with you is better. If no one can accept me the way I am now, then what's the point? You accept me, And you've always have. So, whether if I have to get bloody to keep this purity, who knows? But you're just everything, okay? Oh, I'm a little hungry. I want to eat, big brother. You're calling me a psycho, but you're smiling. See, I told you. I am you are me. You understand what is going on. You used to be the exact same way, and because of that, you can understand me. Besides, it's not like I killed someone yet. Yet, okay? I'm thinking I should wait a little longer. Okay, I'm not gonna stop just because you tell me to. But hey, it's getting pretty late actually. You better not be going to work. Are you? You aren't? Wait, really? You're gonna stay with me? Please tell me it's longer than a week. I really want to spend time with you. I'm actually really happy now. You know what? Forget about dinner. I'll order. I know I don't have money, but you remember that girl I said I met in the mall? I kind of robbed her. Yeah, I know. Weird confession now. We should go play video games. What about Mario Kart? I want to play that. Okay, let's go. I bet I'll beat you. Okay, you are so cocky. Well, let's see who wins. I'm not sure. But to be honest, I kick ass at Mario Kart. Okay. Sure, whatever.